Hello French learners, I hope you've had a great week. My week's been better this week, thankfully. My statistics are looking better, though my known words could be better, but listening is up and I've been more consistently studying and enjoying it a bit more this week. I think mostly due to the fact that I found a new podcast. It's called Balades, and I believe it isn't running anymore. It looks like on their website last year they stopped, but on LingQ we have a course with 50, I believe, episodes. So the podcast is run by Isabelle. She is French and lives in Switzerland and traveled around in France a lot in her youth. Her grandparents lived there, so it's great. It's at my level and she has a lovely voice. I feel like more and more that's important. If you're going to listen to something every day, multiple times a day, sometimes you better like the voice, otherwise it's going to start grating and you won't want to listen to it anymore, I suppose. So she has a lovely voice, and I'm discovering lots about France. Honestly, learning about France isn't one of my big motivations for learning French, but it is an interesting country, and so that podcast is great if you would like to learn more about France. I still have that sparkly, fabulous silver apple, and I'm on a 70-day streak now. These are both small things, but actually they're huge to me. I'm finding more and more when I see that streak number, when I see that apple, when I see my activity score over 2,000, I want to keep it up, and so I am keeping it up and being consistent, and that's really, really important. Even when you hit a bump in the road like I just did where I was feeling a bit demotivated, I did not stop studying even for one day, even though it was difficult to get through sometimes. But yes, the consistency is what's getting me through, and actually is what will help me learn. I'm realizing more with the comments from you guys and watching Steve's videos as well. But it's tough because I've never actually learned a language before. I know some Japanese. I lived there for a while, but I never became conversational, whatever that means. What it means to me is being able to hold my own in, an everyday conversation, even understand everything people are saying to me. I never got there in Japanese, and so I do wonder, am I actually just not able to do it? But watching especially Steve's latest video, helps me to have that belief in myself that I can. So just a quick update this week. I am working away at this Balade podcast and still learning French and some news, doing a little bit of writing and just getting back into the spirit that I was in at the beginning of the year after this bump in the road. I will leave the link to the course, the Balade course, in the description, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week.